Incoming demon rune. Mancubus.
Humongous, grotesque, and extremely volatile, the Mancubus bombards its opponents with hellfire at range, and a lethal vent blast up close. Go 1-to-1 with this monster at your own risk, as one wrong move will turn you into paste in seconds. Here are 5 tips and tricks to help you take this demon to the next level. Your primary fire will launch missiles from the Mancubus's arm cannons. Watch out though, as too many shots in succession will cause your cannons to overheat, forcing you to use your secondary fire, which is a devastating ground pound that also acts as a weapon cooldown, allowing you to fire once more. Accuracy with the missiles are key. Although they have a generous amount of splash damage, they're slow moving, making it more difficult to hit longer range targets. They also fall off relatively quickly mid-air. If the opponent is further away from you, you must arc your shots accordingly to reach them. The higher you arc, the further they fly. It's as simple as that. Make sure you predict well on the enemy's movement pattern if you're firing at range. As it's easy to dodge the missiles on reaction from further distances, you need to aim where you think the opponent is likely to try and evade you. If you're correct, the splash damage will take care of the rest. Your cooling vent serving more than one purpose means that you can use it in a couple of different ways. If you're surrounded by enemies, you may find that your secondary fire will do a better job at clearing them out rather than simply shooting the ground and relying on your missile splash damage. If anyone is left standing, your rockets will finish the job. In between combat, the key is making sure that you're fully charged as often as possible. The longer you fire without cooling down, the longer the cooling process will take. This means that if you cool down between each kill as fast as you can, you'll be charged before you know it and loaded for the next fight, maximizing your efficiency for racking up frags. The Mancubus has a whopping 800 health. This gives you an insane ability to not only win any 1v1, but to take on multiple targets at one time, still coming off the victor. Because of this, you must be wary of the demon's weak point, the power core in the middle of its chest. Shooting this will do drastically more damage to you, so protect it at all costs. Another thing to factor in is that although you out-health many demons, you lack any armored locations. Everywhere you get hit will do solid damage to you, so make sure you're not putting yourself in any dangerous situations if you can help it. Although damage-based equipment is almost a universal demon weakness, it's especially prominent when playing as the Mancubus. Your slow movement speed and large hitbox will make you a prime target for items with a large amount of splash damage, such as the Tesla grenade, kinetic mine, or frag grenade. A large group targeting you with one of these weapons will still melt your health away, so either plan your escape in a fight that's going bad, or do whatever it takes to kill your foes quickly and outlast them in the battle. Fortification is where the Mancubus thrives. Using your slow speed but high damage output to your advantage will mostly come from how impatient the enemy team can be. Once you reach about half health, you'll find that the enemy team will try and flock to your location and finish you off, attempting to take the demon rune for themselves. If you find a location and can hold out carefully, enemy teams risk falling right into the palm of your hand, using the quick vent recharge that I mentioned earlier, and the enemy team will just concede more and more kills before they even get close to that final hit against you. This defensive method of play will also eliminate your weakness to ranged weapons, as enemies must be close range to take you out. An exciting demon to play, but not without its weaknesses, the Mancubus will deliver ruthless destruction to anyone unfortunate enough to cross your path. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.